This is an anecdote of aspiration of a person, an anecdote of making aspiration come true. The beam on face, contentment, love, trustworthiness, expectancy, exuberance. And the story of triumph of thousands of pensive peoples are affixed to the dream. It accommodates the boisterous impulse to produce pride and tradition 1,000 years. It holds patriotism and pledge to amaze the world, challenging all the tests of time. This aspiration will make history. 29th October 1984, the journey started on, the day when MSW roared for the first time. The day when a bunch of iron armies all together became committed. Nothing but making a history is their motto. They are deeply committed to develop a self-dependent, indestructible Bangladesh. The person who showed them this new era of vision was the founder of Mohammadi Steel Works Limited, late engineer Mohammad Nurul Haq Patwari. Though the journey was started through use of flour mill, his education, experience, and the dedication to his motherland encouraged him to establish this steel company. Afterwards, its journey to dream has been advancing strongly by the intelligent and innovative leadership of his two sons, engineer Mohammad Rijwanul Haq and engineer Mohammad Imamul Haq. MSW is the name of reliance against all odds. MSW is the name of faith which achieved a maturity of 30 long years. MSW is committed to build quality domestic steel product to avoid the dependency on imports. Following this commitment in its own factory of Shimrail at Demra, Dhaka, Mohammadi Steel Works Limited, producing rods of TMT 500W and 400D 60 grade. Moreover, the project of billet, angle, beam, girder, section profile and checkered plate production unit are under construction. Attaining customers' reliance is Mohammadi Steel's one and only goal, so the production and the quality maintaining processes get done here in parallel. MSW rod is made of the uncontaminated and best quality scrap of the refined billet. As the quality of rod depends especially on the quality of the billet, testing of the billet gets first priority to us. To testify the quality of billet, Mohammadi Steel has owned the world-class spectrometer. It helps examine the chemical components of the billet in the most exact way in a shorter possible time. 30 types of chemical components are examined by this spectrometer. Usually, one channel is enough to testify one chemical component. Meanwhile, the spectrometer of MSW has got 56 channels. The rod production procedure starts only after ensuring the quality of the billet by the spectrometer. At first, the billets are brought to the reheating furnace, where the billets are heated at 1050 to 1125 degrees centigrade. With the assistance of ejector, the heated iron billets move towards the high-speed rolling mill through Y-table. Mohammadi Steel has the fastest continuous rolling mill in Bangladesh. To control the perfect speed, it has ultra-modern technology's loop scanner. With the help of this loop scanner, the high-speed rolling mills rolls the heated billets 18 to 19 meters speed per second. The process keeps the rods heated, so the color and texture remain accurate. In this time, not only speed, but the heat of 950 to 1000 centigrade also is assured to maintain the quality. To control the perfect heat, MSW has ultra-modern technology's pyrometer. The newly transformed rods from the billets then are inserted into the automatic quenching box. This is the place where the rods get the accurate strength and ductility with the accurate heat treatment. After that, the rods are converted into the international standard TMT bars. In this quenching box, rods are given water pressure up to 10 bar, where PHP value is kept from 7 to 8. All the controlling and monitoring of the heat, roll speed, water quality and pressure are maintained from this control panel. And this advanced technology's SCADA automation is its main heart. From this control panel and through the SCADA automation, the experienced metallurgists are making the production process uninterrupted and ensures international standard. After quenching, the rods are sent to the cooling bed. Mohammadi steel has the 72-meter-long automatic cooling bed. It cools each rod equally that help maintain the exact straightness and grade. After proper processing of control cooling, the rods are weighed, cut and bundled in a proper way. To produce TMT rods, Mohammadi steel does never compromise with the most important three conditions: time, temperature and technology, which is called 3T. The standards of the quality of MSW rods not only count on strength, but also ductility, weldability, fatigue properties that play a vital role to be proved as the best. Before marketing, the sample of the rods is taken to the laboratory for further quality check. NITIL test is done here to get 100% authentication about the TMT standard. This trial makes 2 layers at the 2 edges of the rod only if the TMT quality is well maintained. This is why Mohammadi steel's TMT rods are simply the best in the market. To examine the strength, ultimate tensile strength, ductility and other quality check of the produced rods, Mohammadi Steel has world-class digital universal testing machine, UTM. And also has modern CNC machine by which the proper shape and the fin and rib of the rods are measured. Moreover, the factory has bend-rebend machine for the bend and rebend test of the rods. The rods with 8 to 40 millimeter dia can be bent up to 180 degree by this machine. Mohammadi Steel has built a water complex to make the production uninterrupted. There is also an automatic TMT water cooling plant, which is only used to supply water to the quenching box. Thus, in every steps of the production process of MSW rod, Mohammadi Steel ensures advanced technologies and vast experience of the metallurgists and chemists from home and abroad, as well as proper research, quality control, supervision and hard work. Mohammadi Steel produces TMT 500W equivalent to 75 grades and 400D equivalent to 60 grades, 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, 25, 32, 40 millimeter rod. As comparatively safer, corrosion resistant, effective in excessive heat or even fire, and stable in excessive earthquake, MSW rod is proven, well recognized and widely accepted in public and private sectors. Buet and BSTI has already recognized MSW rod. also has achieved ISO 9001-2008 International Certificate. The seasoned, skilled and wide-ranged sales and marketing network of Mohammadi Steel has availed the MSW products to everywhere in Bangladesh. Every member of the Iron Armies is always alert to ensure quality from collecting the raw materials to every steps of the production. Achieving reliability of the valued customer is the best achievement of Mohammadi Steel. Mohammadi Steel's complete satisfaction lies on producing the best quality in a possible minimum cost. MSW would be pensive people's trustworthy companion to accomplish their dream. Next generation, after 1,000 years, will pronounce Mohammadi Steel as the best partner of civilization of 21st century. Mohammadi Steel, an outstanding affirmation to build prosperous Bangladesh with the grace of steel.